Good day everyone, I am Alexis Ambalencia from BSN 1G, and today we're going to talk about oral history. Okay, once again I'll be using two materials, the whiteboard marker and the whiteboard. Okay, let's begin with giving the definition of oral history. Oral history is the collection of study of historical information about individuals, families, events, using audio tapes, videotapes, or planned interviews. Okay. Oral history is the collection of study of historical information about individuals, families, events, using audio tapes, videotapes, or planned interviews. Well, okay. It says here that oral history is the collection of study of historical information about individuals, families, events, using audio tapes, videotapes, or planned interviews. To be able to finally do an oral interview, a historian needs the human in order for them to take some interviews with them to be able to get the history that they want. Okay, let me show you some examples of oral history. Some of the examples of oral history are the following. Okay, first, accounts given by a person earlier in life. Number 2, interview by the historian, archivist, or older people in attempt to document events and life that may. Okay, some examples are 1. Accounts given by a person earlier in life. That is one example. To be able to finally done the oral history, then a historian must consider the accounts given by a person earlier in life o yung mga nangyari noon. Number 2, interviewed by the historians, archivists, or older people in attempt to document events and lives that may have been forgotten. One example is the interview. Again, as we say a while ago, oral history includes doing the videotape and audio tapes. Then, it says here that interview with the historians is an example of your oral, to be able to have and had the oral history. Then the historian must consider doing interview to older people in attempt to document events and lives that may have been forgotten. Sa Tagalog, para maisakatuparan ng oral history, kailangan ikonsidera ng isang historian ang mga taong involved noon na maaaring dahil sa kanilang edad ay makalimutan na magpasa hanggang ngayon. With those examples of oral history, we can definitely say that oral history is the sharing and maintenance of verbal stories. To be able to preserve the verbal stories, which is considered as the history, one must share and an historian must interview an older people for them to share their thoughts about the oral history and for the verbal stories to be maintained. Para ma-preserve ang history, kailangan ay pagdating sa oral history ay kailangan may interview na nangyari that has been caught in videotapes or audio tapes.
So that would be all, and I hope you understand and learn the oral history.